Some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see a little more playing time.
Clearly a forward-thinking deal, you know, and even if his aren't the biggest shoes to fill, it still puts a lot of pressure on your young guys. And let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hornets.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense enough.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Barnes kicks to Curry. Screen by Bogut. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so here's Denver. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. That's about as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
Jacks up a 3. Good. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fareed setting the pick for Roten. Inside, the 11-footer. Warriors with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Now let's find out what head coach Mike Malone had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thank you for that, Doris. And so it's Golden State with it. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Barnes can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. Here's Barton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
He dishes it to Nurkic. And Denver again with the bucket. And the Warriors with possession here. And here is Curry. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami. Shoots the 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Barton. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Warriors trail by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Shot to stop the drought. No good. Some solid defense from Fareed. Roten dishes to Barton. He kicks it to Nurkic. Pass to Gallinari. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Curry. Denver getting their last shot to go. The drive by Green. Here's Bogut. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Now, here's Roten. He's covered by Thompson. Roten with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Charlotte.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Tony Roten. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Takes a three. No luck. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Here's Barton. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. And Curry pulls it down.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 5. The pass to Iguodala. Now Green. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Now here's Roten. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And it's Gibson, that time on the assist from Roten. Gibson's got his first points of the night.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here is Livingston. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Barnes passes to Green. Shot clock at 5. Hands it from downtown. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Roten kicks to Gibson. Here's Roten. To the left side wing. Here's Jokic. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Warriors trail by 4. Here is Livingston. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Out to the right wing. Chandler with the steal. Outside Gibson. Iguodala with the steal. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. And the dunk by Barnes.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. C.J. Miles comes in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Chandler.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And it's Miles missing. Well, guys, what a nice surprise Tony Roten was last season, especially effective taking over at the point, Clark, with Michael Carter-Williams gone.
Yeah, Roten put up a career-high 5 assists per game and really worked hard at the defensive end as well. He's one of the few talents on the Sixers roster that hadn't been traded away.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Azili gets the bucket.
And for Roten last season, he even took on more of a scorer's mentality. Went up in points, went down in field goal percentage. But like a boxer, he gets a little extra credit for pushing the action.
And, you know, talking about Roten, I think the next step in his development is to produce at the same level, but with greater efficiency. Too often, his highlight reel passes led to turnovers. He would gamble defensively, too. That's, to me, just a young player growing up on the job.
Here's Barton. Chandler plays it up and banks it in. Chandler's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
So it's the Warriors now. 6-point game. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. 6 to shoot. Back to Iguodala. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
The Nuggets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Here's Azili, feeds to Miles. Passes it to Looney. To the middle, here's Livingston. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Here's Roten. Banked in off the glass. Roten's got 6.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Here is Livingston. There's the dish to Iguodala. Here's Azili. He got it up in time.
Now on the court, your Mario Nuggets dancer.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Gallinari off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Left side, Curry. There's the triple. Martin with the rebound.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
It's stolen by Bogut. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now, here is Gallinari. His last outing with 20 points. Here's Barton. Here's Jokic. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Roten. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Shoots from 8 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Thompson with the bucket.
Klay Thompson.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Roten kicks to Gallinari. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Dishes it to Laverne. He feeds it to Roten. Gallinari. And he's way off from outside.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Now here's Green. He has 5. Back to Iguodala. The feed to Green. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Now just a 5-point Nugget lead. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Roten. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Green dishes to Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. Bogut the pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry kicks to Bogut. The shot from 20 feet away. No good. And it's Denver the other way. Gallinari with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's the screen. Gallinari dishes to Laverne. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound Bogut. Warriors trail by 7. Iguodala's drive. Bogut the pass to Green. Back to Bogut. Outside Curry. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Offensive rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here is Roten. 8 points for him. Jokic, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Fareed's checked in for the Nuggets. Arthur comes in for Barton. And then for Golden State, Spates checked in for Bogut. LaVoy Allen comes in for Green. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Now, here's Thompson. He has 6. And again, no good by Golden State. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Nobody near Barnes. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got 7 points.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Pass to Roten. And Fareed kicks to Arthur. Fareed setting the pick for Roten. He dishes it to Fareed. Moves back up. And Allen with the block. They retain possession. Gallinari against Curry. Gallinari dishes to Fareed. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Barnes can't get it to go.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Curry outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Fareed's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Laverne passes to Gallinari. Tries yet again. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gallinari's got 6 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them through. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Laverne. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in for Curry. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Curry.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Screen by Nurkic. It's stolen by Curry. And here they come. Pushing it up. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Here's Roten. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Here's Nurkic. He averages about 5 points a game. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Nurkic has got 6 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now here's Roten. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good. Roten. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Curry kicks to Allen. Launches a 3. The shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Roten with it. 11 points in the game. Stolen by Allen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Arthur.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
A different look for Denver. Gibson comes in for Fareed, and Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Gallinari. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Thompson. Now here's Roten. Chandler right side. Barnes grabs the miss. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here is Livingston. He kicks it to Allen. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Gibson the screen. Here's Roten, and Allen with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Deflects the pass. Gibson with the steal. Now Roten. Nurkic a screen on Barnes. Arthur. A second chance effort. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they're #1 in block shots. This is a team that doesn't allow easy shots in the lane.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney comes in for Lavoy Allen, and it's C.J. Miles in for Curry. Here's Azili, defended by Gibson. And that's good. C.J. Miles for three. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Arthur. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Roten. Clock at 4. Will it go? It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And there's the pass to Livingston. Here's Looney. Feeds it to Azili. Nurkic with the steal. 1:04 left in the second quarter. Chandler's shot good. The Warriors leading. Here is Livingston. Pass to Looney. To the paint. Here's Azili. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Just watching Festus Azili out of Vanderbilt play. He's got the big body inside, moves pretty fluidly, adroit, good footwork. He's kind of got the whole package.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong, physically good frame. He's a low down there, and what you said, the fact that he's fairly agile, makes him tough.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And for most of his career, Taj Gibson has been a tremendous role player up front. He's been extremely steady over 6 full seasons.
And Kevin, he gives you a lot of energy and athleticism when he enters the game. He's got the great length with that 7'4" wingspan. But to me, it's not just about having it. It's about the fact that he utilizes it. And it really allows him to get in there and attack the backboard and contest shots.
Here is Livingston. Now Miles. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. Livingston. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backcourt.
It's all tied in.
Kevin, I'm here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie. Denver was looking great right away. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining. And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Without question, Tony Roten displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half, his ability to keep everybody involved, is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
For Reed and Nurkic in the middle. Will Barton is out there with Tony Roten. And it's Gallinari in at the 3. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Now here's Fareed. Again, the Nuggets score.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Thompson. The dish to Green. Tries from 10. Nurkic with the block. But they'll get another chance. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 11 points for Barnes.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Barton dishes to Nurkic. There's the pick. Green with the rebound. The Warriors trail. He feeds it to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Thompson misses.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Roten the pass to Nurkic. Gallinari wide open. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And stolen by Roten. To the paint, here's Barton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Curry attacking. Green left side. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Now, here's Roten. He's got 13. Takes it from 10. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Roten's got 15.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Now here's Curry. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Here's Curry. 7-point differential. That's good.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Now, here's Roten. 15 points in the game. Here's Nurkic. And Yusuf Nurkic, really a big, good-looking young prospect. He's the guy that took Mozgov's place in Denver.
Yeah, originally Kevin drafted by the Bulls at number 16, then traded to Denver, as you indicated. His sheer size alone, 7 feet, 280. That makes him a force on the glass.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. And getting back to Nurkic, what makes him an intriguing prospect beyond his size is his exceptional balance. I mean, his excellent footwork makes him really effective in the pick and roll. He also possesses great lateral speed and quick hands for a big man.
And so here's Denver. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. To the inside and stolen by Barnes. The shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 9 points for Klay Thompson. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And, you know, talking about Nurkic, I mean, his father, a police officer in Bosnia. According to the Denver Nuggets broadcasters last year, Dad is 7 feet tall and weighs a good 400 pounds or more. That's a big police officer there, boy.
Here's Thompson. After the Nuggets pick up 2, Bogut kicks to Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Dishes it to Gallinari. Screen by Fareed. Here's Barton, guarded by Curry. Barton, no luck.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Stolen. Here's the break. Here's the teardrop. That's good from Roten on the assist from Gallinari. 17 points for Roten. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
There's the feed to Barton. To the paint, out to Gallinari. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Barnes, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Barton kicks to Nurkic. And he banks in the layup. Nurkic has got 11 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Gallinari with it. Now Green defending. Now here's Roten. Tight defense on him. Gallinari, the open look. Here's Fareed. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Laverne, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Arthur in for Gallinari.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Laverne. Drills it from outside. Laverne's got 5 now.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though, and I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
Here is Livingston. Here's Azili. Clock at 4. Curry outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gibson's checked in.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Kicks to Chandler. Gibson with the screen on Iguodala. And Chandler, here we go. Here's Barton. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious.
Here's Barton. There's the screen. Pass to Chandler. High arcing shot, and he gets it to go. Chandler's got 10.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Outside Curry. Chandler against Iguodala. Green dishes to Ezeli. Right side Curry. It's intercepted. Here's Barton, guarded by Curry. Barton, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Three-pointer. Livingston, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Shot's good by Gibson. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Curry passes to Livingston. He dishes it to Ezeli. Now here's Curry. Green, the screen. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Livingston. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Barton kicks to Chandler. Another 3 for Denver. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And here is Curry. Wilson Chandler getting his 3 to go. Green dishes to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. He kicks to Ezeli. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Green, and Curry subbed in for Steph Curry. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gallinari, he's checked in for Denver.
That's his first personal foul.
30 seconds left to play here in the third. Barton kicks to Gibson. And here's Gallinari. He's got 9. 4 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Outside Curry. And Spates gets it to go. Spates has got his first bat.
Your Nuggets dancers!
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The Warriors leading. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Curry is out there with Thompson. And it's Bogut and at the center position. Now here's Curry. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Puts up the baby hook. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And what a tremendous game for Curry. 9 points and not a bad game for him on the glass either.
Not at all, partner. That's somewhere where he can be more effective, I think, on any given night. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Barton, guarded by Curry. Fareed, a screen on Curry. Barton passes to Fareed. Nice D from Bogut.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
The drive by Thompson. Gallinari with the steal.
Golden State foul. Steph Curry. That's his second personal foul.
And Iguodala comes to help. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Roten with it, working on Thompson.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
That's good. 19 points for Roten.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Thompson. Barnes kicks to Curry. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. 6 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. Bogut's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting. That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Now here's Curry. There's a good screen. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Warriors. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's Curry outside, and that is good. And the Warriors lead by 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Here's Gallinari. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry passes to Bogut. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. The Nuggets trail by 6. And here they go. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Roten. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Got a piece of it. Green. Here's Thompson. Knocks down the 10-footer. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Laverne. Lays it up and dunks it in.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Barton. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Warriors leading by 5. Screen by Bogut. Over in the corner, Barnes jacks up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot. and still haven't been able to do it.
And it's Gallinari missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Curry kicks to Bogut. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bogut. On its way from Curry for 2. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Roten dishes to Fareed and stolen by Barnes. Curry passes to Bogut. From deep. Again, Curry missing.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Knocked away. Curry with the steal. And here they go. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Denver making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. Warriors leading by 8. It's Curry outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Roten kicks to Nurkic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
So far in the game for Nurkic, he's got 11 points and a couple of nice steals, too. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Thompson. Off target with his 3. Here's Roten. Out to Gallinari. Screen by Fareed. Gallinari with it. 6 to shoot. High post shot. And another miss by Denver.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Thompson dishes to Curry. They double team Curry. The drive by Bogut. Back to Curry. Green up on top. Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Nuggets. Fareed's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Roten. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Gallinari. And it's sent back by Bogut. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
It's deflected. Stolen by Fareed. Roten, the pass to Barton. And he makes good on the layup.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Warriors leading by 6. Golden State moving the ball around. Green against Fareed. Green kicks to Bogut. Green dishes to Curry. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
Roten kicks to Gallinari. There's the bucket. Good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Warriors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Curry passes to Thompson. Green dishes to Bogut. The drive by Green, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Barton, guarded by Curry. Barton, no luck.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Now Gallinari after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Curry with the three. Shot's good. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on him with the triple.
That's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
To the middle. There's the pass to Thompson. Feeds it to Barnes. Outside Curry. Barnes kicks to Curry. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Curry dishes to Bogut. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3. It paid off for them in the end.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And in this era of unparalleled parity, it takes a lot to sweep an opponent in 4 straight games. But that's exactly how they finished off their season series tonight against the Nuggets.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Curry. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Gallinari against Curry. It's blocked. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Stephen Curry. He simply had a dominant third quarter. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the